Hello guys, welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer with Dale. In the last episode, we kind of sort of just did some kingdom management stuff. And in this episode, we're going to do a little bit more scouting, as well as some reinforcement of our eastern border with Rhun. And by reinforcement, I mean I'm not sending this guy back to potentially get a trait for finishing that chicken farm. I'm sending him in this direction.
Yes. Concede.
Making sure there's no one in the general area first.
With honor.
Plopping down a watchtower.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Ah, god damn it. I'm used to games where you rotate the camera around with the stick, with the with different clicks. I'd rather not go into Rhun's territory and give them a reason to come at me, so... here's my reasoning behind this. I know where Rhun's cities are, and I know the dwarves have this city here. So, I will see them coming, long before they become a problem. So I'm going to bring my spy back here, and take a look at some of these settlements down this way, see if any of them are still not in rebel hands at this stage, which they probably all are.
Ships ready.
Alright, and we are sending this army to reinforce Ost-Eredru. Because I just have the sinking suspicion that Rhun, even though they're not on the border now, are going to be on their way. And I could certainly use those Athalos Rangers and the Rovanian Gedrouts. I mean, the Royal Archers are cool too, but let's...
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Oh, we can't go all the way down because of this Dorwinion dock still? We're their allies! Let us move through!
The fleet cannot sail there.
I could have sworn this got patched in 0.52. Hang on a sec. Am I running 0.52? Let me go ahead and save this quickly. I should be running 0.52. Yeah, 0.52. I could have sworn that got patched. You should be able to, as Dale, lead assaults down the Maranin. Or is this Maranin? There's a river running. I know this is the river running. I just can't remember its Elvish name. Or is this the Kelduin? I think this is the Kelduin. You should be able to launch naval assaults down the Kelduin into the Sea of Rhun here. I guess that means I have to land all my units if I want to attack Rhun by sea then. And even then, I'd probably have to just hire...
Heading ashore, my lord.
Over here, can I hire a mercenary? No, there are no mercenaries too. So we can't recruit mercenary boats. Which is a fucking shame.
As you wish.
I can construct a watchtower here though, so I will do that. I don't think Rhun can get boats, but I know Rhun is in this area rampaging quite a lot. And there's this crossing right here, so if they wind up sending units through here, I'll be able to see them with this watchtower. And then, with this force, I want them hiding near Ost-Eredru, near enough to reinforce in case Rhun sees Ost-Eredru slightly undefended. I'll be able to surprise them like that. That's weird, I could have sworn that I sent my diplomat to Rhun down this way. Oh well. Keep the boat around Ostbierson just in case. I don't think there's any reason to get more units right now. Make sure every place is good in terms of building. You need to jump your tax rate up to exorbitant proportions, just like, you know, the Master of Esgaroth would have done.
With honor.
Alright. 3 turns for that. How are you doing, Halward? You still chilling? Yes, you are. You're chilling and you're about to build a leather worker.
Your orders, my lord.
You have your farmhand pikes? Indeed you do. How soon until we can get some more pikes? Where are these? 8 turns. Okay, that's fine. You've also got farmhand pikes. I don't think Ost-Eredru... No, we've got the Barding Herd, but they can't form a spear wall. Are they effective against... Yes, they are. So they are pretty good against the Cataphracts of Rhun. Once I get the chicken farming, though, I will definitely, since this is a border settlement, recruit some farmhand pikes. The farmhand units are crap, but they're still pikes. And pikes kill the crap out of cavalry. And we've still got this force waiting in the fort to reinforce as well. How long would it take them to get there? It would take them 3 turns. I should see a large force of Rhun coming at least 2 turns away. And they need to be, well, not for Ost-Eredru, they don't, but if they're going for Ostbalik Tamine or Ostbiersen, they need to besiege it, so I'll have that extra turn. And then we just have these guys chilling. I could probably recruit better units and throw them in the fort, but I don't want to spend the money right now, not that I can spend the money. Alright, where are my lists? There we go. Agents.
My lord.
You are in the southern reaches of Mirkwood right now. You're heading toward the Elves to try to sell stuff to them.
Stopping here.
And I believe that's all I can do this turn, so boop, ba-doop, boop. Hopefully get some, I'm actually kind of hoping Rhun declares war on me simply for some combat, but I'm terrified of those chariots. Even in vanilla Total War, if there were chariots anywhere, I've never fought against a chariot, ever. Even in Rome 2. Because I spent most of my time as Rome expanding to the west. I usually left the east, where Parthia, oh wow, the Ents have already marched. And other people. I usually leave everyone on that side alone, except for... I can't remember the name of them. They live right on the other side of the peninsula. Where Istanbul is now. They want me to send an emissary to the Orcs of the Misty Mountains? Well, they'll reward me with some military units, which I can only assume are rivermen.
Yes, my lord. As you...
And I can do it.
Without question.
I guess I might as well. Alright, got the stables in Ethgroth done. Our queues are stalled. I'm guessing Esgaroth is trying to build something really expensive. Yeah, they're trying to build estates. No wonder. Estates are pretty expensive. The Lord's Hall, though, would really reduce the building costs, but again, super expensive. I will keep that in the building queue, though. I do want that.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
There we are. Yeah, because the extra recruitment slot alone is helpful. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure to move Bane. Keep wanting to call him Bard. And there are the Iwothiada House Guard. A slightly defensive cavalry unit, I think. Secondary attack of 9, which is reasonable. Charge bonus of 8. Attack of 6. So they're not great cavalry units, but they've got pretty good armor, so they're okay against missiles. And, of course, Dale Cavalry and Dale Yeomen. Dale Cavalry are just more expensive yeomen, it looks like. Double the defense, though. More armor. Better shielded defense skill. Better attack, so these guys are better in every respect to the yeomen. Except for the fact they have 6 less soldiers, but that's fine. The Iwothiada House Guard seem to be our most elite unit at the moment, except for the Athal's Rangers. And if I can ever get them again, the Barding Herd. The Dale Swordsmen aren't bad. But if I'm thinking with Dale I'm ever going to have elite units, I think the most... like, do I get High Paladins, or is that as, pretty sure that's Dorwinion that gets the High Paladins. Oh yeah, I get the Bardian Marksman. Alright, getting practice range there. Ost-Eredru is about done with that chicken farm, which will give me farmhand pikes.
Yes, my lord.
Still no Rhun units on the way. So be very careful not to actually touch Rhune's land, otherwise they will get super angry at me.
With honor.
And boom. Alright, the border is completely revealed, at least except to this northern part. I'm going to keep this guy busy building watchtowers. So if you haven't figured it out by now, I love watchtowers with a passion.
Making camp here.
This guy, again, I don't think he can get mercenary boat units, which is a damn shame. I'll have to wait till Ost-Eredru is a town. That way I can make it a port. And then I'll just ferry troops across. I guess, I thought we had do we have military access with Dorwinion? We should. Yeah, we should be able to slip right through their port. Or at least I would think so.
Orders.
Alright, I want this guy to hide in the trees here, possibly. This guy is waiting to be a ferry. These units can about reach where this ferry would be, so that works. We can't do anything there. I'm pretty sure I destroyed those bandits already. Whatever, we'll let them ravage the land. We don't care. We can't spare the men
I shall continue
to actually go out and destroy them again. Hey, that rhymed. Oh, forgot to move my spy manually. It's fine. I know for a fact in my borders there's nothing to stop that spy. Thank you, Cherry Coke. Totally sponsored. Hey, I'm Ash Ketchum Lowell followed me. How awesome. Always wanted to be followed by one of the most overrated traders in history. Yes, he won the battle thing in Hoenn, whatever that is. And the Hoenn League's also where he had the longest winning streak, I believe, right? Yeah, he got to the semis in the Hoenn League. Why am I talking about the Pokemon anime when playing Third Age Total War? Jeez. Alright, so still not building that. One turn for that.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. With honor.
It's because all my buildings are queued up, and I'm not even going to have enough next turn for this, so... Switch you to normal tax rate this time. I know the growth is important,
Yes,
but if I can't get those extra few bucks,
Yes.
florins, though I doubt they use florins, what would they use? I don't know. I don't think it's ever mentioned what currency they use. That's why the port is being made here. The port is important. Ha! I have jokes. But no, seriously, the port is important. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it was grayed out. Like, why can't I... Oh, yeah, money. But yeah, I can get Iwothia house guards from here, too.
Yes.
Take 2 turns to recruit, so in a pinch, I can indeed recruit them.
Yes, my lord.
Actually,
My lord.
Thorin, while you're here, get your units hiding first,
Your will, my
if you can. Yes, okay?
in wait. My lord. Yes.
Ah, you can't quite get back to them.
Erecting a watchtower.
Damn it!
As you wish.
Yeah, you erect that watchtower, goods. I'm such a dirty mind. What is wrong with me? Okay, farmhand pikes, go. If I get the chance to get the pikes, I will get the pikes. I'd rather save the money, honestly. You know what? Unqueue these buildings, even.
Yes, my lord.
And how much would I lose? I'm going to make 2,004 next turn. I'd lose quite a lot without him in there.
With honor.
Your
It
orders.
also doesn't help that I've got these guys just chilling outside. Well, they are hiding, so that's good. Rhun won't know what hit them once they arrive. Where is my spy be going? Where is you, spy? I should see him somewhere. I really should know where my spy is. But I don't. Don't judge me.
Yes.
I do not keep track of where my units are. It's a shortcoming of mine.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so let's at least move the unit where I know he is. Over
If
here.
only I could. Yes, without question.
Alright, and now where is my friggin' spy? We're at turn 30 now. Ah, there he is. I just couldn't see him. Well, see, I know that they have this settlement now. Whatever that settlement is to the south of Ostbiersen, I'm pretty sure that's Carverad or Rochberg. It's one of those. Alright. Come on, Rhun, stop being pansies. I totally am not defending Ost-Eredru. My archers are superior to theirs in every respect, and their skirmisher units are not well armored. So... Ah! I wish I had my webcam on right now. Well, Shadow of Mordor doesn't like Dorwinion anymore. Well, with the King of Dorwinion dead, I'm feeling Rhun is going to start to get extremely bold. Nothing on my border yet.
Your orders, my lord.
Bjarn's going to go plot watchtowers along the northern border.
My lord. As you wish. Yes.
There we are.
My lord.
Boop.
Combining forces.
Alright, so that's what he's going to do. He's going to chill out and wait there.
Orders.
I'm not going to bother with the leather tanner there. I am not doing anything there. Still building that there. A market would be an increase in tradable goods. and a substantial increase in trade, so yes. So I definitely want these estates in Esgaroth built, so I'm not going to queue up anything else.
With honor.
I'm going to make sure those estates in Esgaroth do get built.
With honor.
We have 2 huge cities. We need them to grow as fast as they possibly can.
My lord.
Should probably move those farmhand pikes down. They're doing no use in Albost. Let's go ahead and fix those off so that they are no longer in the building queue. Alright. You just need to get yourself some exercise at this point. I was gonna say, please make it back. I can't afford to not have you in the town.
Your orders, my lord.
There we go. That should be everyone, except for my diplomat. Give me those free military units so I can immediately whine about their upkeep, please.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And I've already moved my spy, so continuously next turning it here. I really should try to be aggressive and take Skarn. Should probably get another spy building, actually. Once the estates are built, I'll queue up something in... probably Esgaroth. Esgaroth, I think... No, Buralga. Not Buralga. Burmarlene, I think, should be able to get a brothel going. Still no? Oh, it's it's not it's Barak Tour now. Alright, so in 6 turns, I'll have access to another spy. I could just build it here. Get it done much quicker. Go ahead and unqueue that then. There you are, Rhun. What's that? 3...
I serve another master. You must deal with him.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Alright, that takes care of that border.
Honor. Making camp here.
Alright, I don't think I have to worry about the dwarves backstabbing me, but...
Your orders, my lord.
There we go.
We shall continue.
I just needed to get that last little bit covered so I didn't have to worry about Rhun sneaking through the only line where I don't have any line of sight. Alright.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Come on. I really should have gotten map information.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah. This is all one giant settlement, by the way. Alright. So again, you have to wait a turn.
With honor.
I'm not gonna have enough money. I don't like putting it on a high tax rate when I'm not finishing a building, but I need the extra few bucks.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
I'm gonna do whatever I can get. Not with Albost. It's really close now. I think maybe it's like 4 turns away from becoming a proper town. Yeah, let's just turn... I'm not doing it for Austeridru. Austeridru's not too far away from becoming a town itself, actually.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
I wonder how soon it's gonna take those Rhun, that Rhun army to fuck off.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, who am I, Legend of Total War? I don't curse that much. Well, in front of you guys, I don't curse that much. Try not to. I know not too many people enjoy it.
Without question.
Although I love cursing. Alright.
Do not think you have another proposal then?
They're bankrupt, so I doubt I can actually sell them my map information. If I can get... I'm not going to be able to get 2,000. I have 4 provinces.
Something else you'd like to suggest?
How about if you guys do regular tribute of 100 per turn for 15 turns? Nope.
Let us know. It's quite useless.
Yay! 2 Dale Yeomen, and my queues are stalled. So Dale Yeomen in my capital. Who do I want to get rid of? I'm keeping the longbows, definitely. Hearth Watchman, I think, right? Dalesman or Hearth Watchman? I'd rather have the Shock Troop. And over here, I'll just get rid of one of them and throw one of the yeomen. Oh, I didn't have to do that, but
As you wish.
prefer to keep the forts full. There we go. That'll keep my military score up a little bit higher. Maybe stop Rhun from thinking about attacking me. Stop Rhun from thinking about attacking me. I can't English. What's wrong with me today? Oh, I do want to thank you all for your interest in this series. I know I was doing something else for a long time with Fallout 4, and I was doing a bulk recording of Shadow of Mordor, but it's good to see you guys still want to see the series. It gives me a little bit extra motivation to keep churning out these videos. Oh, you know what? There's been no combat in this video. I'll go one more turn. Increase the video's length a little bit. We're still very high on the productivity scale. Alright, we got those built, so let's go ahead and lower the taxes a little bit. Except you need to stay in there because of high tax.
Your orders, my lord.
Damn you! You are one step away.
Camp here.
Don't you do it, elves. What am I worried about? The elves never backstab me. Ever. In any game I've ever done, they've never backstabbed me. Is this seriously not ready yet? At this, if it grows by 2%... It's going to take 4 more turns for Albos to grow into a town. For me to be able to start the upgrade to a town.
Yes. There is no glory.
And got 2 turns for that. I apologize if you hear sort of rattling in the background. That is my washing machine.
Yes.
And I apparently loaded it unevenly. Alright, looks like Rhun is starting to have second thoughts about attacking us.
Yes, my lord.
But I wouldn't put it past them to, you know, do it anyway. I'm keeping these units in Rhun. I know I can make a lot of money without them there. But I am really worried about Rhun attacking me. I just said keep my units in Rhun. Keep my units in Ost-Eredru. There we are. Remember the names of my own settlements, jeez. There's nothing I'm doing in Ostbiersen right now. Yep, there's Carverad. I would have loved to take this city. But Dorwinion beat me to it. As they always do. Ah, well. Here's hoping that Rhun takes it and I can sweep down and save the city. By save it, I mean liberate it and take it for myself. I don't think there's anything else I could do this turn, except for move my diplomat. Please don't tell me to go to the Dunedain. Oh. Hi, Angmar. Let me sell you stuff, please.
You have something to discuss with us?
You're bankrupt. Great. Every single evil faction is bankrupt. Give you my map information for the wonderfully low sum of 12 hundo. Can't even do that.
That is all. Farewell.
Yeah,
Yes,
farewell to you, you
tomorrow's
broke-ass
journey
bastards.
planned out.
I mean, granted, I can't do that, but I'm the human player. I'm expected not to be able to do that. I'm spending my money elsewhere. Alright. Go ahead and end the turn here, and then we'll call the video there. I would normally prefer to end my video at about 20 minutes, but there's no combat. And no developments, so win an extra turn. See, I expect this with Kand. Is that an Endenwaith spy? Huh. See, I expect this with Kand because they're so isolated. I would have expected Rhun to be a lot more aggressive toward me by now. They must be really focusing on Dorwinion. No, that's a Woodland Realms scout. So the market's done in Dale. Let's take a look at the family tree. I haven't seen the baby making process in a while. Okay, so our heir has had Vidugavia, which is like the best son a Dalesman could have. Cormac, and a daughter of Ragnhildis. That is an ugly-ass name. Bane at 55. And his wife at 52. Still doing well with children. Age 2. Damn. And damn, Bjarn really going at it. 4 sons. Walfu, Asbjorn, Voger, Lindenkin, the newborn. And a person... and Howard, 56. Still. Vidugerd. Obviously, 3 daughters. Gerda and Tardona. Alright, I'm going to stay far away, but I am going to toggle the Fog of War. I forgot how to do that. It's been so long. Toggle Fog of War? I'm actually gonna have to look this up. I completely forgot. It's been so long. Med to fog of war toggle. Toggle FOW, okay. I could have just asked Google, but you know. There we go, okay. So what do we got? We still have, wow. Amanathiel is still untaken. That's new. Anyway, this looks about normal. Oh, that looks normal. How's Gondor doing? Except for the giant invasion army of Kamek from the Variags, just burning right through their lands.
My enemies fear me. Do you?
You know, if they abandon the invasion, Gondor, you're fucking screwed. You know, if all of these armies push together and attack Caer Andros at the same time, I don't think Gondor would be able to actually hold them off. Edoras is still fighting like mad to keep their lands, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, with that kind of force in the Hornburg, they should be able to beat back any assault. Endenwaith is, of course, as usual, doing very well for themselves. And Dunlin has Austin Hedel. Really? Normally the elves take that straight away. Alright, they have both Tharabads and Argond, of course. And of course the elves were too slow to get to Karis or Selk. But they do have Bears Redoom. They don't have Karis Kelleron. And they didn't take either of those two northern settlements. I'm surprised these guys are even doing anything at this point. Bari Idoniak's still untaken. It looks like the dwarves might finally be pushing. Yeah, they are. They took Ruskavane. So yeah, Enmayer might be having some issues here, actually. Imladris is fine, as per usual. They build up a doom stack and they never die. Yeah, it looks like, except for Rosgobel, the Valesmen are doing just fine. And Mordor and everyone else is still doing exactly the same as ever. There we go. Alright, this draws this episode to a close. If you liked the video, leave a like. Make sure to leave me a comment, guys. I'm trying to respond to all of them now. And I finally remembered where Ospelake Tamine is. It means the Mighty Forge. It's for my favorite subscriber, Forgetacular. I'll see you guys in the next video. The Dark Lord Sauron himself would approve of this outro screen. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a like. Make sure to drop me a comment, guys, with any tips you may have, because I'm not a great strategist. If you like the video, go ahead and visit my channel for more Let's Plays. I also have some tutorials and mod spotlights on there for different series. I'll see you guys in the next video.